Hi folks, I've been on eBay again. Nice little package arrived whilst I was away in Edinburgh. This time I bid on this quite a few days ago, and the only reason I bid on the job lot was because it had some items in amongst the package that I wanted. Didn't particularly want everything, but I did want some items that I'll point out. Anyway, I'll open the box up, go through it, but this is what I got. So this is what I got in my latest haul. These here, these 6, if I can do this on camera, pneumatic buffers. I saw these in one of the pictures and decided, if you all remember, on my unfinished terminus station, I've got 2 DMUs coming in and 3 goods yards lines, and decided that these might look rather neat. So because of these, I bid, and that's what I got for the total of 23 quid. So am I pleased with it? Very. 3 roof canopies, which I use a lot of. Let me just move that a minute. So yeah, 3 roof canopies that I use quite a lot of. I've got another set of steps to go at the back of a platform, which I did need another set, and I didn't even notice they were there. So they've got the fencing attached. A couple of nice little signage, track sign, a couple of dudes there walking around, some building attachments, a station accessory set, which is a clock and seats and lights and what have you there. I've got one of them, which is real handy because on one of my buildings I'm missing one of those, and this is just a random one that I have. Oh no, it's not. I've just seen where it's from. Anyway, we'll still find a use for that no matter what. I have a random barrier, which, supposing the era that I'm setting, that's a little bit too modern. Although no, hang on, sorry folks, you have to bear with me. I've literally opened the box and I'm doing this as I'm talking to you. I know what the barrier's off. I'll get to it in a minute. So we've got all those bits there, 2 platform ends, yet another bridge. I have one of those in bits and pieces. A typical Hornby bridge. One of them big canopies they had the discussions over. There's all its bearers. We've got another little house, hut, whatever you want to call it. 3 platform sections. We've got these dinky little triangle buildings. I think they're quite cool, them. Sort of line side huts, light huts, whatever the hell you call them. I've got this nice movable water crane. Some buffer stops, which I don't really need, but never mind. Electric trolleys, which I do use. Got a few of those. Some more scales, so I can see a lot of them going in the goods yard. Some drum reels. I don't really know what they are. They're kinda, I don't know what I would use them for. If anybody knows what they're for, or what you could use them for, answers on a postcard too, please. So there's another one of them nice little huts. I got one of them platform accessories for driving onto with the lights and what have you. That's what that barrier was off. Cool, I'll put that to use. Some Pico, some Pico platform sides. I've used them before for the side of my fuel tanks. 2 loading gauges. I actually did want some of those, particularly for the goods yard. A nice pair of, get out of the way, a nice pair of swinging gates. I'm not so sure about the looped wire, but I'll do something on there to make it look better. But I really like that. I think they're quite tidy indeed. Lots of the typical Hornby platform seats, some chimneys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. Bonus, I haven't got any vehicles at all. Uncoupling ramps, some signage, some plastic windows. So yeah, So yet again, I scored on eBay because I think for 23 quid, I'm happy. I know what prices you have to pay for stuff because I'm looking all the time on eBay to see what's around, and I know things such as those can be 5 or 6 quid each. If you've got them attached to them, it's between 10 and 11. Those can be anywhere, if they're an individual item, from £8 up over. The bridges, well, they never seem to do so well, but I've got 7 of those already in my collection. That gives me 8. They are definitely getting used. The platform ends, I'll be honest, highly doubtful whether I'll use them. Footbridges, always handy. House, handy. Trackside huts, handy. Buffer stops, trace station accessories, yes. I will use this, not sure what for yet. I'll end up using the platform fencing for something. Them goods gauges, perfect for what I want. The platform seats, I don't know yet, I might not. I always think they're a little bit on the large side, to be honest, especially if you put them next to them cars. They just look a little bit over the top. So they might get carved up and made into something else. The windows, they'll get used. Chimney stacks, definitely. Those, as I said, I wanted those to begin with. Hornby couplers may or may not get used, but I'm not asked either way. Station accessories, yes. More building accessories, yes. And all of that, the platform, the fencing, everything, all will get used. So, as I say, I know what things cost. And I know that if I bought these as individual items, I would have paid a hell of a lot more than £23. So thank you to the guy that put them on. You could argue the point of, well, if you only wanted them 6 hydraulic buffers, why didn't you buy them? Well, I could have, but by the time I'd paid for them, I wouldn't have got all of this, and I'd probably might have spent about 20 quid anyway. So again, like I keep saying to people, you do not have to spend lots of money to be able to have a decent railway. And bit by bit by bit, I am adding and building. I've spent a fair bit of time buying coaches and locos and things that I wanted. I'm not finished, but I've bought what I want at the moment. And now I'm concentrating on all the buildings, mostly to do stations and rail side, not particularly housings and pubs and shops. I haven't got to that stage yet. But look at that, 23 quid, absolute bargain. And you'll be seeing it all at some point, added onto things or repainted or whatever I decide to do with it. But yeah, there you go folks, another bargain. Catch you later, bye.